we hear that 6 local governments are now in control by non-state armed groups, or rather bandits. How true is this?
Yes, it's very true. In fact, it could have been 7 or 8. If not that, you have to skip some local governments. When you come in from the city center, you will discover that it starts with Kajuru, then it start with Chikun, followed by Kajuru, then Kachia, then Kagurku, if you are going to the FCT. Then we are going to Plateau State, of course, Zangun Kataf. They skip Zangun Kataf. Probably people say they are afraid of the Minister of Defense, CG Musa, and then they are in Kaulu and Lire. So the board of contention and the motivation there is the fact that ginger farmers, talking about the huge yields and harvest of ginger, has enriched a lot of farmers in the Kachia and the Kagurko and Kajuru region, where these bandits wake up in the morning and then they decide to go on rampage, picking up these communities. As I speak, about 9 communities have been ransacked within Kajuru, Kachia, and Kagurko local governments. And bandits have been operating within the axis, and they have, and the Kaduna state government have been mute about it. And in fact, residents of Kateri are talking about between Chikun and Kagurko are now taking refuge behind the Kaduna State Refinery and Petrochemical Company, where they have some makeshift IDP camps. And these are very underreported cases, and they have not been exposed. And then the government feel that they're having a field in terms of security. Meanwhile, their so-called a peace model is obviously failing. Yeah.